Alrighty. All right. So I'm up live in Urban Mystic Academy, the Facebook group. I'm up live on YouTube. And now I'm going to get up on Instagram.
A bunch of money, and then there's not really a return on it, right? So those are the first.
Oh man, why would she go live? Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's up? How are you? How's everybody going? I'm doing. So I'm setting up right now. Getting all the platforms together. We going, hey boo, what's up, South City? We're gonna wait for everybody to come in. Let me see here. Okay, so alrighty, so I think I've got everything set up. I'm up on Hey Melanin. I'm up on Urban Mystic Academy, the Facebook group. I'm up on YouTube, and I'm up on Instagram Live, right? So let me get my cards. We're doing readings. Go ahead and answer your question. So, well, wait, before I even tell anybody to put their question in, I'm just going to be doing something different, right? I'm just going to kind of ask questions that I'm drawn to, right? More so than just going down the line. Because honestly, I'm not trying to be funny, but some of these questions are just like, I feel like y'all wasting an opportunity. Especially, I'm saying the number one question that's my pet peeve is, how does my crush feel about me? Like, give me something else. Does this person know you exist? Do you speak to him? So it's like some of these questions, y'all gonna have to get your questions better, right? Some of you ask great questions. It's you create it so that it's open-ended, and then I'm able to like actually give you a productive type answer. So I'm pretty much just going to be doing that. So hey again to everybody that's just joining in. My name is Unique Divination, and some of you may be here because you have my notification. If you text Mystic to if you text Mystic MYSTIK to 31996, you'll get the notification that I'm giving out something free, right? So today we're going to be doing readings, but I just want to do some type of housekeeping and just put up a couple rules. And I really don't have, y'all know I'm laid back. Like, why y'all making me do this? Not specifically y'all, but y'all know what I'm talking about, that, is kind of in here and on my channel and stuff. But you guys are making me set up rules, right? And I'm not that type of person. Like, it's not that deep. But, if you ask a question, hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm doing free readings. I'm continuing to just repeat myself because there's people coming in and out, and I need it to be very clear. And I'll just remind people throughout the time that I'm on here that I'm only doing questions that I feel drawn to. I don't care how long I've known you, we're cool, but, also for those of you that just ask questions like, how does my crush feel about me? Like, I can't do anything with that. Do you know this person? Does he know you? Like, okay, I have to use my intuition as well as the cards, but if you don't give me good questions, I can't answer them. And at this point, I'm not going to answer them. You know what I mean? Like, I come on here, I do these free readings, and, you guys should take the opportunity to ask like some really good questions. I really want to help people, but I'm not going to be answering questions like, how does my crush feel about me anymore? That one specifically. Okay. So sorry to call people out, but it's been more than one person. So it's not anything personal or anything. I want to help you guys in a better way, so let's think of some productive questions. Make sure that the questions are open-ended unless you want a yes or no answer, right? Because if you word a question and I can answer it yes or no, I'm going to make it a yes or no question, right? So that I can move on to somebody else. So that's what's going on. Let me know where everybody's from. Plus, if you could share this video, I'd appreciate it. Share, specifically on YouTube. Like for me. And subscribe if you have not subscribed to me already. I would appreciate that to the absolute most. All right, so we got Callie in the building. That's what's up, Callie. I get a lot of love from Callie. I love y'all. That's what's up. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Just state where y'all from for the people in the room that may not, know everybody that kind of frequents here. All right, we got somebody else from Cali. Yeah, Cali shows me love, y'all. Cali, New York, Philly, where I'm from. I'm kind of from New York too. My family's there. We got Ohio in the building. So Cali, New York, Philly, Atlanta, Chicago. Chicago shows me love. Baltimore, Michigan. We got Michigan in the building. Appreciate it. So yeah, go ahead and ask questions. Go ahead and ask your questions. Like I said, Ethiopia. That's what I'm talking about. We got Ethiopia in the building. I'm only asking questions that I'm drawn to at this time. Okay. And if I pass you up, it's probably because you didn't word it good. And I'm kind of seeing some familiar faces. So if you ask me the same question that you've asked every time I've gone on live, I'm not going to answer that either. I was literally had somebody ask me the same question about taking a test like 4 times. Like I remember. I remember y'all, okay? So come on, let's get creative here. All right. So I'm gonna start off with the 2 because they already dropping their questions, and then we're gonna move on to Instagram, and I don't have any questions right now in my Facebook group. So this is not my touch screen. I was about to roll through the comments with my finger. It's not my touch screen. All right, so thank you for everybody that's here. Hey, Brittany, how are you? How are you? All right, so let me start with my first question. Kiera, hi, I'm a Taurus. Can you tell me if I will ever have kids? I'm 28 and I've never been pregnant. I'm from Michigan, by the way. Michigan in the building. Let's see what we got going on from Miss Kiera. Hey, what's up, Gardamus? What's good? So for those of you that are in here for the first time, my name is Unique Divination. Most of the people are here because they use my notification system. If you text Mystic to MYSTIK, you will receive notifications from when I'm doing my free readings and I'm doing my free workshops, right? And you will get exclusive discounts and deals. I'm not going to spam you up, but I'm going to hit you up when it counts. So don't worry about getting spammed or anything. And I'm just sending you a whole bunch of texts. But every time I got something free going on, you're going to know about it first, right? That means you'll be the first to get here and to post your question, right? All right, we got something that wants to come out. And so, what was the question again? I've never been pregnant. Will I ever have kids? So the card is reversed, but you know how I feel about reversals. In certain situations, it's not necessarily a no. It may be some obstacles or challenges that's kind of in the way. So upright is the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's the Wheel of Fortune. Kind of deals with going with the flow, not fighting the universe, letting things play out. So maybe it's just not your time right now. Maybe it's just not your time. Maybe that doesn't need to be your focus. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to say that it's not going to happen, but I'm just going to say that maybe that doesn't need to be your focus right now. Maybe there's other things and factors that you need to focus on: your health, your well-being, your mental stability. Maybe you still got some financial stuff going on. So I think that when you don't think about it, or when the situation presents itself, it will happen. So I hope you receive that message. Okay. All right. I'm going to be moving on to Instagram. And so, hey, it's Unique Divination. For those of you that are popping in and out of the room, I'm doing free readings. I'm going to be doing only questions I'm pretty much drawn to. You guys got to get your question game up. Some of y'all, you guys asking, kind of not good questions. I'm not going to lie. And I'm just not going to waste my time. I'm going to move on to somebody who thought about their question. It's a productive question and they really want some actual real insight, you know? So sorry, it is what it is. Y'all making me be this way. I am, said, I've been in a holding pattern on starting my business. What will my creative lane be? See, very good question. Very good question. All right. It's going to get me thinking, right? Oh, something fell out. So, what will my creative lane be? This is the Princess of Pentacles upright. It came out reverse. So, before we can even get into what will your creative lane be, it's like I don't know. There's some type of blockage. Princess of Pentacles, that represents, like, you know, things happening in the physical world. I don't know if you're a builder. I don't know if you're a builder, you're an architect, do you draw? I don't know. Maybe hands-on. Maybe, you know, uh there's going to be a change of direction in your career path. I don't know if you're somebody, maybe you were hands. It's going to be something physical because this is the Pentacles card, right? So that deals with the physical realm. So I'm thinking if it's not hands-on, it's just going to be, it's going to be something hands-on. Like I said, I don't know if you're an architect or you design or you do fashion, but I feel like if that's not what you do, maybe that's the route that you need to go. Something, some type of career path where you can, like, be hands-on with what you do, right? So I hope that helped. Okay. Let me go on to the next person. Melanin would like a general reading. Alrighty. Let me shuffle these cards. I'm about to split them up a couple times. So just to let y'all know and to say hi to the people that are just coming in or have never seen me go on live, my name is Unique Divination. And I do free readings. Some of you guys are here because of my notification system. If you text Mystic, MYSTIK, to 31996, you'll be the first one here to ask your question, right? Because you'll have the text that I sent. After I'm done with readings, I'm going to continue part 2 of the Intro to Tarot workshop. For those of you that are interested, if you are on Instagram, you click the link in the bio, and you'll be able to go and download it. It's free. It's free, the resources, right? And so we're going over part 2 after this, and it's no replay. Okay, so get it while you can. So okay, she wanted a general. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I don't know if, you know, maybe you're getting ready to have like a new start on a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship. Maybe you're having a new start on life with yourself. Maybe you become in tune with your emotions, or you will be, you know. I'm gonna say, you know, during the summertime, you know, there's just going to be a release. I don't know if you're doing any type of healing or any type of shadow work, but you may be a little bit emotional during this time. So make sure that you protect yourself, get some protection oils. You know, I got them at my shop, uniquedivination.com/shop. Protect yourself, make sure you're grounded, because if you started this healing already or you plan to, like I said, it's going to be some open wounds. And that's just what happens, especially when you're trying to heal. So you're getting ready to go through some type of healing process. Just go with it. Let people know that, you know, maybe you're going to have to keep your distance for a little while, so that people don't get the wrong idea, and, you know, just really don't know what's going on. So just kind of let people know that you're doing some healing and you need to take, you know, a step away, or, you know, time away from people, you know, so that, you know, and I do it too. When I'm going through things, instead of taking it out on people, you know, I'll just kind of back away and let them know, like, hey, I'm going through something right now. I don't want to put any of it on you. So let me know if you received that message. All right. So Let me make sure. Hold on, I just skipped. I'm gonna go back to Karen, but I'm gonna hop over to Instagram and see what's going on over there. Hey everybody, hey y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. Y'all know I'm slow at reading the comments. No, I can't check my DM. If you can't pose your question here, I can't answer it. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I've been in a holding pattern. I love the way you say divination. You know what? At first, like I hated it. Like I hate sometimes. Well, when I first started, and that's low self-esteem, low confidence. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I didn't like to hear my voice. I couldn't watch my videos after. Like I would just edit it and throw it up, and that's that. Like, but I've grown to love myself. I've grown to love my voice. I can watch myself edit. It's just a weird thing when you're doing video. You really become self-conscious in how you're trying to present yourself, right? So, but thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, all my loves, what's up? All right. Oh, you got that site, girl. I love this. Where'd I get it from? Either Target or somewhere. Target. No. I can't remember. A rainbow or somewhere. But yeah, I like this. How do we get a reading? You just ask your question. Yep. Thank you, I. My regular job or muggle job is lab science. Okay. I would like a general reading. Okay, I got you. All right, YouTube, can I get some likes? I got more people in here than likes, so can we even it up for me, please? Come on, y'all. Look out for the sister. I be trying to look out for y'all. Show me some love. Like and share, especially on YouTube. Please share for me, right? The star card. All right. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. All right, them likes is evening up. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. So the star card, right? This represents all your hopes and your wishes and everything that you've been working for is pretty much going to manifest. As long as you continue to do what you're doing, you know, and just grinding, everything that you hope and wish for is going to manifest, right? Aquarius is inclusion, selflessness. I think that's something maybe that you're going to have to embrace a little bit more, like selflessness. And I'm not saying that you're not that, but I'm just getting information from the cards. So she's got a vase, right? And the vase is the water's being poured out down into a river. So kind of like express yourself. If you don't express yourself as much as you would like, go ahead and start doing it. Don't be afraid to express yourself, to tell people how you feel. People close to you, your significant other. I don't know if you've really expressed to him like your deepest, truest dreams and desires, and go ahead and start letting it all out. No holds barred, get it out. Right? So just let the feelings loose, let the emotion. Aquarius deals with thinking on a higher level, on a higher mind. So make sure to continue to elevate yourself, what you've been doing. I mean, me and you have short conversations, so make sure to continue to elevate yourself. Make sure to think with a higher mind. So that means like, so two views, two type of views or two perspective. We got a worm's eye view and we got a bird's eye view, right? And so you don't want to be thinking from a worm's eye view from down here, because you can only see but so much, right? You want to be up here so you can see everything that's happening. And that means that, your perspective may be different from somebody else's, and you might have to look at the other person's perspective. Okay, so let me know if you received that, and I'm going to go ahead over to YouTube. Karen, may I know if Abel will communicate soon? All right. I'm liking these questions so far. I appreciate that you guys are respecting my talent and, are asking questions that, number one, are going to help you, and number two, are going to push me to level up in my reading. This is what I want. I don't want you guys to just waste, a question, and I really don't get to utilize, my intuition. Somebody just said they liked the Kiara. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Share, y'all. Let somebody else get up on here. Let them see. Let them see how authentic I am. The quality of my reading. Share me. Don't be selfish. There's enough of me for everybody. I promise. While you are waiting for your question to be check me out. Click the link in my bio if you're on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, go ahead to my about, section and click on all my links. Go to my website. You'll love what you see, especially in my shop, right? Gumroad, I've got free resources for those of you that want to learn tarot. Actually, after this, I'm going to be doing part 2 to the free workshop. And so if you download the resources, which are free, you'll be able to follow along and know what I'm talking about, right? All right, I don't know. The Last Judgment. And what was the card? May I know if Abel will communicate soon? Somebody's holding a grudge. So you're asking about him. I think he's holding a grudge. I think he's judging you. Hence, it's the Last Judgment card. Something that he doesn't like, or the way how things went down. He's really not feeling it. So I honestly don't think that there will be communication soon. Okay. All right. Moving on to Instagram. I would really like a general reading about life, love, and business. All right. I wish I could play some type of music. I gotta find some music like with some really chill vibes for YouTube, because they'll take my shit down, and I want to monetize my video at some point. So if I use somebody's music, they're gonna copyright me, right? And y'all know I like to play some Cuddy, some chill vibes up in here. I feel so like bored. I got no music going. All right, wait a minute. So, where am I at? Okay, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So right now you are in like work mode, right? As far as getting things to manifest for you on the physical realm, as far as life, love, and business. This card is called Lord of Material Work. So if you actually look at the imagery on my cards, which is the Hermetic deck, by the way, which is a part of the Golden Dawn, which is also affiliated with the Rider-Waite deck and the Thoth deck, right? I've got Mars and Capricorn on here. There's thorns, right? All up around the circles or whatever they are. Thorns. There's some buds. The flowers haven't budded yet. They just are not healthy looking type trees. So Mars represents aggression, action, just the will to kind of do. And Capricorn represents like structure, organization. So basically the cards is telling you like you need to get your life together a little bit. You need to get a little bit more structure in your life. You need to get a little bit more organized. You got to kind of grow up a little bit. And God knows I don't like to grow up, right? Especially with this business, like, being structured, actually, being consistent, which is a very hard for me to do on the business aspect. So, right now you need to learn to be consistent in everything that you do, in everything. Your love life, if you don't follow up with people or give people a call or want to brush people off, or maybe there's some healing that you need to do. There's things that you need to work on before you can even entertain somebody else. So I just get work mode. There's more to do. You got to get structured. You got to get consistent with all around the board. And once you start doing that, and so basically, once you start doing inner work, all of that stuff, you can actually work on all of that at once. Start doing inner work. Start doing shadow work. If you don't really know how to do that, go to my Facebook group, Urban Mystic Academy. It's free. You know, I've got a lot of information in there, you know, on doing all types of work. You know, the group's been around for about 3 years. So there's just a lot of information that I could tag you to. But I would definitely start doing some inner work, some shadow work, and it'll take care of everything: love, life, business, right? All right, let me know if you received that. And then I'm going to go ahead and move on to YouTube. Absolutely blessed. Yes, you can get a reading. You got to ask a question, love. Is Virgo coming forward with genuine intentions? Okay. And hey to everybody that's just come in the room. My name is Unique Divination. I'm doing free readings for a little while. After I do my free readings, I'm going to be doing my free workshop. And what else do I have to say while I'm shuffling these cards? I had nothing else to say. Just hi. Hey. Virgo coming forward with genuine intentions. If you guys like the way that I read and you're interested in reading, then I suggest you go ahead and click on my links and go to Gumroad and download Intro to Tarot. That'll start you off. I've got more tarot resources that I'm putting out, right? But and it's really good because I was charging for it, you know, but I figured I had to give y'all something, right? And I really want y'all to learn tarot, so it's free. It's free, right? So everybody out there talking about they need information, I'm literally giving it away, and you know, and it's the same information that I was using to learn, right? I'm not giving y'all nothing else. I'm giving you exactly the information that I use to learn and still use, because tarot is a life learning process. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. If anybody says that they master tarot, I don't believe it. Sorry. There's something new that pops out in these cards every single day. Every time I do a poll, you know, so I don't believe that. All right, I've got the Two of Wands reversed. And so is Virgo coming forward with genuine intentions? Upright. Let me tell you what this card is. It's Lord of Dominion, right? Lord of Dominion. Aries and Mars is on this card. It represents limits and boundaries, okay? And so with that being said, it was reversed. He's not going to respect your limits and boundaries that you place. For instance, if you don't feel like you want to move forward with certain things, you know, I feel, you know, he's gonna feel the opposite. Like, I feel like he has ulterior motives, and like I think he's gonna do something, and you're gonna know. You're gonna be like, you know what, Unique was right. And so he's gonna do something, and you're gonna know, and just, you know, don't even bother. And unfortunately, I don't want this to be the read, but I feel like he's just going to be Virgos. I'm not going to say anybody. I don't want to offend my Virgos, you know, but I've dealt with Virgo men. My ex-husband is a Virgo. And sometimes they just absolutely disrespect boundaries. So it is what it is. All right, I'm on to IG. Again, I can't check DMs. You guys have to ask the questions right here. I would like a reading about trust. Okay. I can't do that because you got to give me more. I don't know what you mean. I would like a reading about trust. What is, you got to give me more. All right. Anastasia. Hey, boo. An acquaintance of mine passed away May 30th. We weren't very close, but her death has bothered me, so I am taking action about it. Is she happy about this? Is she waiting for me to go the route I'm going? Beautiful question. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I just need for you guys to know prosperity over popularity. I just felt like I had to say that, and just to remind somebody. Prosperity over popularity, right? Prosperity over popularity. All right, so I'm taking action about it. Is she happy? So if I'm to look at this card, and just take it for face value. It's upright, so that's a yes. But you know, I like to dig a little bit more. Libra, we've got Libra on here, which is what justice is, Libra. Then we've got Mercury and Saturn. And so there's a blockage in communication. I think maybe she has actually given you a sign since she passed, and I don't know if you've caught it. So I would definitely try to be more aware of your surroundings, electronics, numbers. If you remember anything special about numbers or anything, you know, keep your eyes and ears open spiritually, because like I said, Saturn represents, you know, challenges. And this represents Mercury, which is communication. So just keep your eyes and ears open, okay? All right, and I'm going to go ahead and hop on over here to YouTube. What sign is, oh, no, wait. I would love to know, will I get the job at Claxton Poetry Plant after I move, or so what to expect at the workplace? All right, good answer that. These cards just keep falling out to the right of me. It's weird. Another reversal. I would like to know, will I get the job at the Claxton Poultry Plant after I move? So again, reversal. I'm not going to say it's a no. I'm going to say maybe you're not going to get the answer when you want to. Because upright, this deals with stuff happening like right now. So maybe there will be a delay. As far as them contacting you, I can't put that energy. I'm not going to put out there and say no. So I'm going to say, at the very least, that it may not be when you want them to contact you. Like if you're expecting them to contact you, maybe they had to check like a reference, or maybe they had to do something where, you know, it's kind of holding them up from contacting you. Okay. Let me know. Keep me posted. All right. Keep me posted. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. My kid is calling me and it's connected to both of my phones. Let me see if everything's okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, how do I call this little girl? My phone died, so I can't call her. Shit. Let me see. I might have to wrap this up in a little bit because I've got like all of my devices tied up. Where am I at here? Where am I at? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so general reading. I did that. Better question. Oh, what sign is my soulmate? Better question. Okay. He thought about that one. I've been getting messages from my guides waking me up at 444, but I'm not sure what they want to tell me. What do they want to tell me? Okay. That is a better question. She thought about that one because I was like, So I keep getting reverse cards, y'all. 10 of Wands reversed. Versed briefly, upright, Lord of Oppression, right? Lord of Oppression. So basically, and then we've got Saturn on here. Y'all do know that we're in retrograde with Saturn, right? Saturn just won't leave us alone, will he? Won't leave us alone. Like, goodness. Saturn and Sagittarius is right here. Right? That deals with transformation, change, the fire sign, action, will, creativity. Saturn deals with challenges. So this card is called Lord of Oppression. That the messages that your guides are telling you is that you're putting too much pressure on yourself. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. You're oppressing yourself more than anybody else is, right? Literally, like, with your anxiety, with just over criticizing, over analyzing yourself, what you do, more than anybody else. Like, you need to let up. You're not going to get anything done. Always wondering, did you do the right thing? Like, hypothetical questions. What if I did this? What if I can't? Don't stop. You're going to put yourself in like the worst situation, just continuing to just present scenarios and ideas that it just didn't happen, and you can't change it. You can't change what's happened. You can only focus on the present. We can't change the past. You can't change the future. Well, you can change the future, but how you do that is your actions in the present. Okay, so live in the present. Stop living in the past. Don't even necessarily live in the future. You can plan for the future, but you live in the present. So I think that's the biggest message that I'm getting. Okay, so let me know if you received that. All right, I'm getting ready to hop over to Instagram. I would really like a general reading. Oh, I did that already. Oh, wait, did I do that? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. All right, and then yeah. All right. So what going on with me for this week? It feels like nothing is going on for me. Can you just tell me I'm going to get some kind of luck? By the way, hi. You have a great week as you keep me going some days. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, sis. Thank you so much. I've been grinding hard and trying my best to stay in great character. I'm ready to live my best life. I receive it. All right. All right. Use my soaps, but they smell yummy, by the way. Oh, okay, you got them. I'm glad you got your soaps. I'm glad you got them. I'm confused about the reading just due to the fact that I'm over the structure. At 30 years old, I'm a GM of a store. I'm a single mother who are both showing. Everybody has room to grow. I don't understand what that means because you're a GM and you're over 30. You grow every day. That's why we're here. That's why we continue to reincarnate, because we have to get to our most highest self. So, I mean, that kind of attitude, I don't know. You asked for the reading. I was just interpreting the cards. So sorry, if you want more, I do offer readings, so you can go to my website, and schedule a reading, but everybody has room to grow. It doesn't matter how old you are, how much money you make, who your friends are, how good your family is. If you were perfect, you wouldn't be here. You would have been already with the Godhead. You would have already been with the divine source. We're all here because of obstacles and challenges that, we want to learn our soul. So I don't know, but let me get on to the next question. I don't sugarcoat my readings unless I pick up something that's just I'm not going to say, but I'm not going to tell on my reading for anybody. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care who you are. If you ask for a reading, you're going to get my interpretation of the cards. If you don't like the way I do readings, then I suggest you not be here. I'm not trying to be funny, but, I don't want anybody to be offended. I am direct. I am very tactful with it, though. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm not just out here hurting people's feelings, but, if you think that you got it all together, nobody has it all together. I don't care how beautiful somebody portrays themselves. And me being on this other side in the YouTube world, creating videos and all of that, it's so easy to create an illusion, so it's very easy to create an illusion that you have it all together, and a lot of people like to do it. A lot of people like to act like they got their life together. And I make good money. I don't have everything all together. I'm still growing and learning as a person, as I will continue to until the day I die. you know? The Lover's card. So what's going on with me for this week? Your morals and values are going to be tested. That's what's going on for you this week coming up. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something, I don't know if it was with your significant other or, somebody close to you, but somebody's going to try to challenge you, maybe to do something you don't want to do do something that's just goes against your code. I don't know if it's bro code. I don't know if it's just your code on how you carry yourself. But watch out for people trying to test you and test your code. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hop over here to YouTube. So I'm only going to be live for about 10 more minutes because at 6 o'clock, I'm going to be doing my free workshop. All right. So, were Raul's thoughts on me today? Y'all, what you asked for? Y'all be in here mad at me. What were Raul's thoughts on me today? All right. He's got mixed feelings. He's definitely got mixed emotions. He's kind of flighty. If you notice the night, he's kind of like leaving the scene. So I don't know if you guys were with each other. You know, there's no detail again, but I'm just going to use this as, you know, as a learning experience. So it looks like he's fleeing the scene. Like he's got mixed feelings about his emotions. Looks like he's kind of running away from his emotions towards you, right? And then I have Aquarius and Pisces on here. So, you know, I don't think that he's willing to sacrifice. Like, you know, this person is just not really emotionally there. He's leaving. Okay. So I don't know what happened today. I don't know if you even interact with this person, but he's not really with it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna head over to Instagram. My meeting is 7/3, which would have been her birthday. Okay. Links. Will I be able to? Should I trust my ex who is not honest with me? Links. I'm not even gonna pull a card for that. Will I be able to? Should I trust my ex who is not honest with me? No, you shouldn't. If she's not honest, or he, why are you gonna trust them? No, I'm not pulling a card for that. Y'all get me. I'm about to get up off of here. I can't. You know, come on, y'all. And I know I get it sometimes. You know, I've been there in situations where I didn't have the best self-esteem, and I let people tell me anything. But let this be a wake-up call. If it's in your face, it is what it is, right? If somebody's being honest, dishonest on more than one occasion on something serious, even something small, like why would somebody lie about something small? You guys got to take what's given to you at face value. You don't need a card for that. If somebody has been dishonest with you on things, then that person's a dishonest type of person, right? And these are things that you have to see, you know, or take my advice right now. I'm not pulling a card for that. Come on. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to come off like that, but just love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. This is advice. Love yourself. Love yourself. I've been there, right? I've been there. But if the shoe fits, they wearing it. Okay. All right, let me see. Christina, can you tell me if I'm gonna get a job soon? I'm a Gemini. All right. I don't know what these readers be doing on YouTube. I don't follow other people because I just don't like to. I don't know. Will I get a job soon? So there's definitely blockage because upright. This knight is going head on. He's going forward. He's focused. He's on a mission. He's willing to do whatever he has to do to get it going. So there's some blockages. So if you've got some stuff that you've got to take care of, I don't know if you've got health issues. I don't know if from your last job you were calling out all the time, but handle your business before you, I'm not going to say continue your job search, because I would never want you to stop your job search, but there's things that you got to tie up before any employer is going to hire you, right? I don't know what it is, but there's definitely a blockage, right? And I just want to say, for those of you that want more, because you're only getting one card. So imagine what I could do in a 30-minute session, a 45-minute session. Definitely worth it. I do payment plans. And if you cannot afford my prices, I definitely have some readers that I can refer you to, that I personally would refer you to, because I'm networking out here. So yeah, I'll definitely put you on to somebody else. I'm not that type of person. So, let me go here because your phone rings and you got kicked out. I'm sorry. Hey, you all. Hey, I stop speaking sometimes when I get in my zone, but it's Unique Divination. You're watching Urban Mystic TV, or you're watching me on IG, or you're watching me on Urban Mystic Academy, my Facebook group, and I'm doing free readings. But unfortunately, I'm about to close out. I'm picking one last person. I'm going to look at the rest of my questions because I'm going to pick a really good question, okay? And then after that, I'm going to close this stream, and then I'm going to do a free workshop, okay? If you text Mystic, MYSTIK, to 31996, you will receive notifications for when I do my free reading, so you can be up in here first. It don't matter the platform. I'll let you know what platform I'm going to be on. And then you can come in here, speak and say hi, because when you enter a room, you speak, right? And then you ask your question, and then that's how it goes. So text Mystic to MYSTIK. I just said that all wrong. Text Mystic, MYSTIK, to 31996, and you'll get the notification for that. All right. So let me see who's going to get the last question. My question is, all right. I already got my question. Javion, my question is, I want to know, have my dreams I've been having lately from my spirit guides or my great grandmother? All right, I got to. You throw your great grandmom in there or grandmom. I'm answering the question because I love my grandmom and my nana. Rest in peace. So I've got the King of Pentacles. So I don't think it's grandmom. I think it's a spirit guide, or if your spirit guides is another family member, somebody, an older gentleman that may have passed. Maybe this person's birthday was in December, either December, or this person was an Aries, or this person was a Taurus. Okay, they were definitely or Virgo, because this also represents Earth signs. So any Earth sign, any winter type months may give you a clue to who this person is. Okay, but it's not grandma. It's not grandma. It's somebody else. Okay. All right. That's a cool name. Beyonce eating tacos. All right. So, like I said, this concludes my free reading. She was a Virgo. Okay. Well, it was a male court card, and unless I don't want to disrespect your grandma, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Unless she identified herself as a transgender, I don't see that she's being old. I don't think that's her. I think it's a male person. Okay. Yeah. So, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to be rude because that's the only other way that it would implicate that it was a woman, but it's not. So, yeah. So, like I said, if you text Mystic, MYSTIK, to 31996, you will get notifications. I'll let you know that it's a free reading. I'll let you know what platform I'm on. I'll let you know. What else I'll let you know? Yeah, free reading platform, and then my free workshops, any exclusive discounts to my shop. I do celebrity readings. If you have a reading that you want me to do on a certain celebrity, you can comment under the celebrity reads. It's a whole playlist of them. I've done about 65, and BTS celebrity readings have taken over. Like, I've banned BTS readings at this time. All right, so give me some ideas on some celebrities. I have not done Aaliyah. Like I said, either email me, uniquedivination@gmail.com, or put it up under the comments in my videos. That way I know that you guys are watching my videos, right? I have 30% off my shop. If you use one of my ambassador codes, you'll get 30% off your entire discount. I have all types of stuff for you guys. I got body butters. I got some soaps. I got spiritual stuff. I got fixed candles. So my readings start at $168, right? But I run specials. I run specials at times. If you subscribe to my mailing list, right, you'll get discounts. I just ran over 90% off of my readings. I was giving out $25 and $30 readings for 24 hours after you open up the email, you know? So there's goodies, but you got to subscribe. You got to give me your email address and you got to give me your phone number, right? Yeah. So if you give me those in exchange, you'll get all types of goodies. Do I sell clothes and makeup? I don't sell clothes at this time. So you guys seem interested. I'm gonna drop some info for y'all. Okay. You know, let me see. I'm gonna drop some info for y'all. Because I got it all. I got tarot for those of you that want to learn tarot. We're getting ready. That's what I'm getting ready to do, that workshop next, right? So this is one. This is the link to my store. That's the first link. And then the second link is the link to my resources that are free, right? So you better get them now. And I also have some workshops, some video workshops that are no replay, which this workshop will be. If you're interested in starting a small business, right? I started out somewhere. I started out with my money oil, my money attraction oil. In my first year, without even knowing what the hell I was doing, I made $11,000 extra dollars, and on top of my regular job. So, you know, I was out here making a couple dollars. I know how to, you know, get a sale conversion online, which is very hard to do sometimes. So if you're interested in, you know, creating a small business, specifically tarot reader, you know, I can help you elevate your skill set. So just check out the videos. Check out the free stuff, especially. Let me know how you feel, you know, and then if you like the free stuff, go ahead and rate it, and then there's more. So let me see, is there anything else that I would like to tell y'all before I leave? You guys are awesome. I just want you to know that. I'm new to this channel and I love it. I feel you're very honest. Thank you so much. I try to be. It's a lot of fake, phony people out there. I didn't realize how many phony tarot readers it was out there until I started getting into it, right? And then I realized that a lot of people don't like to give information, right? Because they think that if you give the information, nobody's going to come to you for a reading. I want to empower you guys. If you look at my about me on my YouTube channel, I'm about personal power, motivation, inner healing, and I deal with a lot of shadow work. I like for us to work on those feelings and emotions that we bottle up. That's what keeps you from being great, right? This is why I am here. I am an introverted healer. I deal with anxiety. I've dealt with depression. My Instagram is Unique Divination. But I've battled these things and I'm here and I'm doing it. So for those of you that like to say, I can't start a business or I can't do a YouTube channel because I have anxiety. I have anxiety too. Every time I get on, y'all, my hands be sweating. Sometimes I'll jumble my words. If you see me jumbling my words, it's because like I'm a little bit nervous. It's gonna happen, but you persevere through things. You know what I mean? You persevere and you keep it moving. And that's how you'll be great, right? You're never going to be great if you don't go outside of your comfort zone. If I don't go outside of my comfort zone, I wouldn't even be here talking to you right now. I'd be somewhere in my room in the bed, like, introverted doing me, because that's how it is. But I want to be great. And I want to show people that still with those things that you can do it too. You can definitely do it too. You can elevate your skill set. Nobody helped me. All these resources, you know, I had to find them for myself. I'm self-taught. Nobody really taught me. So I want to give you guys the materials and the resources that I use so that you can read just like me, if not better. Shit, pass me. The student is supposed to pass the teacher. You know what I mean? So I want to give you guys this information. Allow me to give you these resources, okay? And so check it out. Check it out. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate you guys vibing with my energy. Like I said, I can be blunt. I can be direct, but I'm always going to try to be tactful. Um, Respect my space, and I respect y'all. If y'all ask me silly stuff, you're going to get something silly back. It's just what it is, right? But I love everybody. It's all in good form. And, you know, it's just to teach us and give us experiences. And we need a little bit of thick skin. In this society, we're kind of like very sensitive, which I'm glad that we are open now to our emotions and to healing and respecting people's and to gaining emotional intelligence. That's really what I'm looking to say. You know, where the society is pushing towards acknowledging and just acquiring more emotional intelligence, right? But we still need to understand that not everything is to be taken personally. Okay, so I'm wrapping this up. Thank you guys once again. Check out those resources on YouTube. For Instagram, just click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio. You can learn all about me. Check out my page. Check out my reviews. I'm Google verified. I'm trying to get verified on Instagram, on Twitter. I don't know if it'll ever happen. But I am Google verified, to say the least. I am a real business LLC. I am not out here. I've grinded to the point where I've created an actual small business for myself. Okay. So I will talk to you later. Once again, if you guys, oh, and y'all see my teeth, right? They're always nice and white because of my fluoride-free toothpaste. So also check that out. I just had a buy one get one sale. It's over now, but if you use one of my brand ambassadors codes, you can get 30% off. Fluoride-free toothpaste. It's great. Okay. UNIQUE@gmail.com. UNIQUE@gmail.com. Text Mystic to 31996 for free notifications, for free readings, and free workshops. So I'm going to go ahead and get off, and I'm going to go take a little break, and then I'll be back up for my workshop. And yes, I can post it for you because you asked so nicely. There you go. Okay. All right. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much, y'all, for hanging out with me on this wonderful Saturday. All right, now I've got to like end everything.